We started out as a company called KCD in 1978, and Dimitri Lilorgis came to work and partnered with the original owner, Oscar Dowdy, in the early 80s, 84 I believe. Bought Oscar out of the company completely in 1989.
The moment we decided to partner together, we didn't, probably 3 months would be probably financial, maybe close the doors. And I figured that I can turn this place around. We purchased about 25,000 square foot facility. We split it in half, rent the half of it to somebody, pay the mortgage. Then after 3-4 years, we needed more space.
He moved into this building in the early 2000s, maybe 2000, right around there. We got about 165,000 square feet here. We have another facility adjacent to us here where we do all of our hard milling.
But most best success for me was my family. I have been one of the best wives that supported me on my ideas, and my 2 lovely daughters. Emilia, for instance, she wanted to follow my footsteps since she was at least 15.
We're really excited. We're pioneers in the tool and die industry. Very excited for where we're going. We are currently making our own new product lines of many things.
Being a woman in our industry, it's a plus today because not as many women as men in business, particularly in our business. So for her, being involved in EDM with a passion like I have, it is extremely unique.
One of the things Dimitri likes to say about American Tool and Mold is it's a full-service mold shop. So, you know, right from the start all the way to the time the mold goes in a crate. So if you have a product that it's just a twinkle in your eye, we have an incredible engineering team here that can work up a design, you know, basically off of your idea. If you have a plastic part or if you have a 3D print or, you know, a model, we use Unigraphics, you know, Siemens NX software here. We have an incredible engineering staff as well as an incredible programming team. We've been moving towards larger and larger high cavitation tools. So just for instance, my bridge mill can handle 10 feet by 6 feet. My grinders are grinding 80 by 48 inches. So we're always, I have a horizontal machine that's bigger than my first house. It literally sits on over 1,000 square feet of real estate.
Quality certifications that we have for quality, which is the ISO 13485 in the medical sector, ISO 9001. We also AS 9100, ATHA, and WIBEC.
We like a challenge, so in-mold closing or unscrewing, two-shot are all in our wheelhouse. We really like a challenge, but we do single cavity tools, prototype tools as well. And as a matter of fact, we've recently started a new division of our company called ATMX where we're doing rapid prototyping. So if you as a customer need a handful of parts, 400 or 500 parts, and you need them in 7 to 10 days, you know, we're going to do our best to accommodate that for you. The equipment that we use here is state-of-the-art. There's none better. About, I don't know, a year and a half or 2 years ago, Dimitri had decided that it was time to start reinvesting in some capital equipment. And he decided to go all out. So he worked with MC Machinery and purchased the Work Partner 1 Plus robot in between 2 Roku graphite machines. So those machines are running around the clock, you know, 10 hours with a guy, 8 or 10 hours with a guy in front of them, and then another 12 or 14 hours, you know, unattended, plus the weekends. So we're averaging, I think, somewhere about 100, 150, maybe even a little bit more than that, some weeks of unattended time per week, which was huge.
As for the 2 wire EDM machines, the Mitsubishis we got, excellent.
And those, again, game changers. When we were in the market for a new wire EDM machine, we had talked to the big 3 in the wire EDM market. We sent them all some material. It was a difficult material to work with. It was called LMAX, and it was we had to do a real tight tolerance hole through 10 inches of material. Those machines from Mitsubishi were able to hold the test cuts within the tolerances that we were looking for, and as far as I know, you were the only ones to be able to hold the tolerances. So when we got those back and inspected them, we went ahead and decided that that was the route, the avenue we were going to go.
The quality they're giving us is what we're looking for. The speed we're looking at is what they're looking for. Unattended time, what we're looking for. And we cannot think anything better than that. So we are pretty happy with the service, pretty happy with the quality of the machines they're giving, and also happy that everything was delivered on time. And that is excellent.